By the way, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Display of lights.
No,
I mean, that is
looking
huge.
forward to
Yeah,
checking
that's
that out for
beautiful.
sure. I think, you know, it's a little bit of a bummer that we've got a rainy day today, but I mean, it's open all through what?
Till January 4th.
That's a long time.
Yeah, so there will be plenty of time to look at it. And even if you wanted to head out this afternoon, I don't think rain should be too bad.
Too much of a problem today.
No, I think it will be there, but I think you can get away with a rain jacket and umbrella, probably get out to enjoy it. I think I'll wait for another day to get out there.
But guess what? It's not that cold. So
no, it's not that cold. We're feeling a little bit above average, which is kind of interesting considering we are getting more into November, more into fall. Thanksgiving is just around the corner. We're only 6 days away from that holiday before we even think about Christmas lights. We'll get to Thanksgiving first. So yeah, 6 days away from Thanksgiving. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm hungry just thinking about it. Thursday, November 27th, of course, next week. We'll look at what weather's going to be like a little bit closer to Thanksgiving. For now, let's focus on today. Of course, our Friday, as we're heading out the door, you can expect some light rain showers that we're starting to see moving through here. Also some light patchy fog as well you might run into. My upper radar is now doing a way better job of showing where we have some of that rainfall. Earlier, it was showing us completely dry, even though I knew for a fact there was drizzle falling. So keep that in mind. Even in some areas where it is looking dry, you could still be seeing some of that light drizzle. But some of that more decent rainfall is moving into the area. Radar doing a better job of picking up on that. You can see that starting to move into Lexington, down near Somerset, Monticello, Campbellsville as well. We'll continue to see that rainfall moving through all throughout our day today. So as you're sending those kiddos off to school, make sure you send them with an umbrella. I think a rain jacket probably a better idea. Not going to have necessarily super heavy rain all day long, but it's going to be on and off all throughout the day. You'll definitely want something to protect you and to protect the kiddos from some of that rainfall. So here's what we're looking like on Futurecast. We've got that patchy rain through this morning, starts to move in through the later morning hours and into this afternoon. You can see not everybody's seeing heavy rain all the time. Only a few patches of some of that heavy rainfall, probably a few rumbles of thunder as well. Going through this afternoon, it's possible that you even have some dry time in between our rounds of rainfall. So don't let that fool you. If you're stepping outside and it's looking dry, that could very well change within the next few minutes or even the next couple of hours. We'll continue to see that through this evening and the overnight. The overnight looking not too bad, except for maybe some rumbles of thunder that will have a few thunderstorms moving through early Saturday morning. As you're starting to get up and start off your weekend, rainfall still sticking around. That starts to clear out though in the early afternoon. Towards the southeast, we may see some light drizzle lingering, but we're starting to clear up to the northwest, and by this evening or by Saturday evening, looking like most all of us are clearing out. Those clouds fully clear overnight into Sunday, so temperatures will be a little bit on that chillier side to start off with. We're in those low 30s, but the afternoon not looking too bad. We're in the mid 50s for our Sunday, a little breezy. Very nice day to get outside, especially if you have any outdoor plans. Heading into Monday, the start of our next work week, we will be cool again for our start and dry. We might start to see some more active weather moving in though as we head towards our Monday and into our Tuesday and later on into next week. As we start to get closer to Thanksgiving and closer to December, it's looking like our trends looking a little bit above average in terms of precipitation. So we're probably going to keep this active weather pattern that we've had through this week going. That's probably going to continue on. In terms of temperatures, it's looking like we're starting to trend below average. We've been above average for a lot of this week. That includes today and this weekend. That's probably going to take a turn as we head towards later on next week. So we're staying pretty rainy and above average for at least part of this weekend, especially for today. That kind of stays the same into the start of next week as well. However, by the time we get to Thanksgiving, things trending a little bit on that colder side, and we're probably still active. Of course, I'll know more details about Thanksgiving once we get to next week. There's still a lot of time for that to change, so we won't worry about it for now.